all, welcome back to my channel. Before I get started on this random out of the blue video, if you like my videos, just hit subscribe, click on the tiny little bell button and click all. Because if you don't, you're going to miss out on my giveaways, my videos, and all my random stuff I put out there. I'm actually doing this video at random. I wasn't going to do a video this late in the evening, well, morning I should say. But I saw a post about a girl, and you know what, I've never touched basis on this, and I'm not really sure, maybe it just never came to me, but I saw a post about a girl and her struggles with being afraid to go to the dentist before you even get this process started. Sometimes dental anxiety can, especially if you're not used to going to the dentist, if you know your parents never took you as a kid, and you know you've heard horror stories or whatever caused you to have severe dental anxiety, which, by the way, it's so common. You know, 80% of Americans, or people, not even just Americans, are afraid at some level to go to the dentist. It is, whether it has to do with needles, whether it has to do with fear of finding out something's wrong. But I understand where you're coming from, because I have dental anxiety. And you know, even before my massive infection due to an autoimmune suppressant, you know, I would skip appointments because I was afraid to go, or I was afraid to find out I might need a root canal again, or, you know, I just didn't want to go through the pain if it didn't work, or just because I would rather do something else. Like, we're going to be real here. But the whole thing is I'm going to be real with you, I regret that. You know why? Because something that could be simple as a cavity that can be fixed. Now, I'm letting you guys know that when you start to get severe mouth pain in a tooth, chances are it needs to be root canaled or taken out. And anybody that has gone through a lot of dental process, or even gone to the dentist starting, you know, as an adult, you start taking yourself regularly, minus your childhood issues, just you as an adult taking yourself, you know, you don't normally feel cavities. It's only when they're super bad, they're infected, that they need a root canal or they need to be taken out, do you feel it. Unless, you know, you get some hot and cold sensitivity that's starting to get bad, means that tooth is starting to get bad. But if you go to the dentist as you're supposed to every 6 months for a cleaning, you know, they'll find the cavities. And it could be just a simple cavity, they need to be fixed, and you won't end up losing your teeth. And having such severe anxiety can ruin your life. I have, and diagnosed with generalized anxiety. Means that shit can come up at random about anything. There's no rhyme or reason. I've actually worked on it where it's gotten better because there's certain techniques I do. But, the fear of the dentist can make your life worse. And I'm not going to lie to you, it is. Because we all have regrets. I know there's some people out there that if they took better care of their teeth, or they saw the dentist more, they would still have their teeth. Or they wouldn't need so many root canals, or they wouldn't have a partial, or I'm sure many people have regrets and wish they can go back in time and fix things. Who doesn't with life? Who doesn't have something they would like to go back and change? But all you can do is learn from your mistakes, you know? And I'm letting you know this video is at random. My thought process is being just thrown into a video. So I'm sorry if it comes a certain way, or, I mean, I don't mean anything bad by it. I went through it myself. So, I mean, I totally understand and relate. But I make this video because I want you guys to understand that you're not alone. You're absolutely not alone, and your fear is legit. And it is common to feel that way. I mean, the dentist, I don't know what the fuck's with the dentist. Like, I can get a flu shot and be fine, but having a needle in my face, I have a bit of a problem with that. I am pretty tough, though. Like, I suck it up and deal with it. Because mouth pain, guys, is no joke. We all know. Everybody who's had a bad infection in their mouth knows it's like the worst pain ever. I mean, honestly, I'd rather give birth than have a tooth infection, especially after what I went through. Like, come on. If you guys didn't see that video, go to my videos and see how this journey began for me. Because what I went through, I just wish I didn't take CellCept. I took it to slow down my disease and to give myself a longer life. and I end up almost killing myself. Make sure you guys take care of yourself. And it ain't just mentally and emotionally, but physically as well. You know, go to the dentist. If you have appointments, dentists will drop you if you keep canceling on them. Especially not giving them enough notice. And, you know, if you're just going to keep canceling, why even make the appointments to begin with? But why don't you save yourself from almost death? You know how many people have died from tooth infections? Because they were afraid to go to the dentist? Quite a bit. And I'm not going to tell you the stats because I don't want to scare you. But it's sad because it is something we can fix. And I've been there, guys. Like, it's something that we can overcome and get fixed. If we see the dentist, just get her clean, let them do their x-rays, and then be like, all right, cool, you got like 2 cavities, easily fixed, you know, we'll make one appointment, bang them out, and you'll be good as golden. Man, I miss that feeling. Like, before any of this whole CellCept thing happened with my face, you know, I would go to the dentist, be like, hey, Heather, you know, you have 3 small cavities, you know, in between your teeth. We're going to take care of them for you. We'll do it all in one appointment because it's all on one side of your mouth. And it was the side I favored, of course, because we all have that one side of the mouth we like to chew on. But, you know, bang them out. And just to have it done and know that my mouth was good and everything was golden. It feels so good, guys. It does. So if you're watching this video and your mouth is so bad, or even if you're watching it and you just have a couple of cavities, it doesn't matter. Go to the dentist and take care of yourself. Or you will end up with dentures. And if you're already at the point where you need dentures, get it done as soon as possible. Because if you don't, you can end up with a massive infection that spreads. And I mean, when I went through it, it went from started up here into my bones, into my sinuses, into my ear, and it affected my neck and was going into my spine. I was dying. And it was rapid. It was instant because of fucking CellCept. It weakens your immune system so you can slow down your disease. Well, I had no fighting defense, which is how I ended up with top dentures. Am I glad I got it done? Hell yeah. I mean, of course, who the fuck would want to be in sepsis and be on antibiotics for like 6 months? And, God, that was torturous. Like, I think I have PTSD from it, I'm not going to lie, because even when I talk to you guys about it, it's like for a second I black out and I remember bits and pieces of what I went through. And it's traumatizing. But I don't want to see people go through what I went through. Or if there's other people out there, you know, of course, other people out there that have dentures that wish they can go back in time and, you know, go to the dentist and do their appointments and do all that. And I hear a lot of people blame their childhood. You know the dentist is important. You can't blame your parents for it. Yeah, they should have took better care of you. Abso-friggin-lutely. Absolutely. But you're an adult now. You know right from wrong. You know the dentist is important. You know your teeth are important. You know you need to take care of them. So it's your responsibility to make that phone call, to go to your appointments and take care of yourself. Because if you have kids or pets or friends or family, you want to be around for them. And you want to live your life. Does anybody really want to die from a tooth infection? No, because that's something that could be easily fixed. So easily fixed by either a root canal or pop out the tooth, or it could have been totally prevented in some cases, not all, but some cases to have normal maintenance on your teeth. You know, some people like me with diseases and, you know, even deficiencies and everything else, shit just happens. You know, it's something we can't control at all. Or we don't even get much of a warning, you know what I mean? So it's like, one minute you think you're good, the next minute you have this massive infection and you're about to lose your teeth. But for the people out there that are afraid just to go to the dentist to get your teeth taken care of, get your teeth taken care of. Or you're going to end up having dentures. Or a mouth full of freaking bridges and, you know, root canals. And root canal teeth are weak as shit, guys. They're weak. And I don't want to see people suffer. And I know it's hard to go through it, guys. I know it's hard to go through that anxiety, to go through that, you know, just getting the courage just to go to the dentist. Because everybody fears it. Like, I know, like, triggers like the smell or hearing the drill or whatever, but you need to realize that if you overcome it, it lasts whatever short amount of time, and then you go home, and then you're good, numbing wears off, and you're fine. And I know it's hard to go through anxiety, but we all go through it. Whether if you're starting a new job, whether, you're seeing a new doctor for the first time, or starting a new medication, or meeting new people and you find new friends, we all have anxiety. At one point or another, we have anxiety, but we face our fears. And that's what makes you strong. That's what makes you a warrior, by facing your damn fears and take care of yourself. Because it is so important. It is so important. And, I wish I could be there and help you guys. Like, I wish I could be there and hold your hand and, sit with you and do all that. Like, I wish we had that person, But all I could do is make a video and hope I reach out to anybody that is going through even any anxiety or being afraid of the dentist or whatever, because you need to do what's best for you. And I know it's hard money-wise, too. That's another point a lot of people make, is some people don't have dental insurance, and like me, I have Medicaid. Now, how hard it is to find a dentist that takes Medicaid? Holy crap. Sometimes you got to drive 2 hours. It's insane. And then they look at you a certain type of way, so they treat you differently, and they don't take care of you like they would everybody else. And that's the messed up part. And I'm going to do a video on that one day, because I've seen that many times, especially I've lived it. With being judged because I have Medicaid. And that bothers me, because you shouldn't judge anybody, no matter what. And everybody should have the same care. Look at the medical professions in doctors' offices. If you have like the best insurance, you get treated like you're gold. I can't say all doctors, absolutely not. But I have seen some doctors do that, where they don't answer you back right away. Sorry, I have an itch. But they don't answer you back right away. Or, they don't acknowledge you at all. I've had that happen many times. But you need to take care of you. You're worth it. You're absolutely freaking worth it. Your life matters. You need to be here for your family, friends, and people. You need to take care of yourself, because nobody wants to die from something they could have stopped. That is ridiculous. So you need to get up. You need to make that phone call. You need to get in there. Bring a friend. Listen to music. I bring my music with me, and I put my earbuds in and I just jam out some music while they do their thing. I actually don't have much anxiety of the dentist now that I got what I got done, but it's done and over with. It's now behind me. I'm now sitting here talking to you guys, pain-free, no mouth sores, no issues at the moment. Knock on friggin' wood, because I just jinx the shit out of myself. But I do that all the time, guys. It's freaking insane. But you know what? I'm going to do a pop-up giveaway. If anybody's made it past through this video and you're in here, I want you to put the word love down below. And the first person who does that, I'm going to send you a present of my choice. That'll help you with dentures. That's what I'm going to do. But, I made this channel, I just want to help people. And seeing people's posts about how scared they are, it hits home, because I know how they feel. And, like, I just wish some people were more supportive and more understanding. Because people are like, oh, you're being a big baby, or, oh, who cares, or, oh, I went through this, and blah, blah. Dude, shut up. All you have to do is be supportive and understanding. Your anxiety's real. But the only way to face it is to face it. You have to get through it, because it helps you. You need to be around. You need to save your teeth. This is number one. If you can save them now. Find the courage. Get through it. Listen to music, dude. So many people told me to listen to music, and being in the dentist, like I said, doesn't scare me to go to the dentist. He's an awesome dude, and he's very good at what he does. And if you're scared, they can give you Valium or Ativan, like I have Ativan, but because I have generalized anxiety, I don't really use it though, because it slows down my heart rate, and I already have low blood pressure, and that'll kill me. So I don't take it. But like when I did the day of my procedure, I took Ativan, and it helped so much. Oh my gosh, it mellowed me out. I was like making jokes. Well, Novocaine didn't work for me, so that was a hot mess. But I just hope you guys know that you're not alone. Millions of people have dental anxiety, and dentist offices are trained. They are very much trained to be understanding and help you get through step by step. They will go slow. They will take their time. They will talk to you nicely. They will distract you. There are people out there that care. And you're not alone. And you guys can email me. My email's in the description below if you need somebody to talk to. Sorry, I'm really tired. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. I really need to go to bed. But I just wanted to, make this video and just say how much I love you guys. And you're not alone. And if you need a friend, I'm always here. It doesn't matter what you're going through, if you have dentures or not, autoimmune or not. It doesn't matter. If you're a person and you're watching this and you need a friend, just email me. Because that's why I made this. Is I just want to help people. I'm going to go to bed all. I hope you all have a good night. God bless and stay safe. Don't forget, if you want to email me, my email will be in the description below. Later all.